audience that we can. So all the things that we do is based around this motto. Our products. We basically provide a web platform I'm going to show you, a branded web platform with a lot of videos, a lot of educational videos for traders in all levels that can integrate in any broker's website. We provide you ebooks and mobile apps so that your traders can learn from anywhere, anytime. And we provide all the content you need for novice traders, for advanced traders, everything they basically need to learn how to trade. We speak any language. We provide our content in over 25 languages. So basically, every trader everywhere in the world can learn how to trade in his own language, like he should. We provide conversion and retention tools. We don't use our education only to provide the education, but we use the education as the angle to convert the traffic that you put a lot in to bring into your site. This traffic goes into our funnels and convert themselves to real traders in order to see and in order to learn all our content. The same goes for retention. We can provide versions of our academy with advanced courses to traders that can help reactivate non-active clients and people that stop traded. This is what brings them back. But what does where did you go? Just here. What does every broker really wants? And this is something we get a lot from all of the brokers that we work with. Brokers want, and you already saw it, they want uniqueness. They want to be unique. They want their content to be their content. They want their callers to be their callers. They want to provide different types of traders, different types of content, and different types of levels of content. And we can provide it, and this is why basically we developed our new tool, which is Created. Created basically allows broker to produce their own content, their own educational center, and to put it in their site. Let's go and I'll show it to you. Okay. You can go up, yeah. So basically, on the first step, what we ask the broker, or we can do it, of course, for him, but this is something that we offer. We're going to have brokers input their logos, their URLs, everything that can be connected, that can connect the education center that we are going to build and going to create to their platform. So they're going to add their logo, they're going to add a URL to connect to open accounts, they're going to change a lot of elements inside our educational center. Let's move on. On the second stage, they're going to choose their callers. Each one of the brokers has its own sets of colors, his own sets of branding, and we allow them to basically create whatever they want. Okay, so basically, brokers come to us and say, okay, I want an educational center for the VIP clients to be looking differently than the educational center that I'm giving for my regular clients or mini clients. And this is where we can customize it. Any type of versions that a broker wants, any type of versions that a broker wants to create, he can just create it. Once we finished with our colors, we are going to go to the versions that we want to create and select our content. So basically, we're going to choose which course we want to present. If we want to present only the Forex basic course, if we want to present all the courses all together. If we want, as you can see there, you have Forex trading, binary option trading. Each one of these things is a course with a whole lot of videos inside. And for all levels, like I said, we can just choose. Can you go up a bit? We can just choose the courses we want on the version that we create. Afterwards, we're going to choose our languages that we want these versions to support. And once we selected, let's say, a few, do Chinese and do Japanese, and let's do the English, both versions. Great. Now, once we have finalized this issue, we can create a locked version. Locked version is for lead generation modes. So basically, users can see only some of the lessons. You can choose how many lessons you want them to see, let's say 5, and the rest will be locked. they need to open account, deposit, and then come back and learn more. Once we finish that, what we basically give you is the preview. You can preview, of course, your version. Press on it. You can preview your version, see what you have created, and basically take it to your site, change it, customize it however you want, take the codes into your site and implement it immediately. So basically brokers can do and create any type of educational center they want. This platform is going to support our ebooks, is going to support our mobile application. So basically you can create anything you want from this platform. And we see it as the future. You can see a broker that already created himself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versions with different types of courses. It's a binary option and a Forex broker with different types of versions and with different types of, 2 different types of traders. And this is how we manage it, basically. The future, as we see, is the uniqueness of the product. We are going to develop this, we are going to keep developing Created up to a stage where brokers can create educational center that does not look or does not sound or does not have the same content as other brokers. And this is, I think, the future of education. We really believe that in conversion, in retention, markets.com just talked about it. This is a really important issue that you should address. And we hope you like it. If you want, you can just come up to our booth. It's number 41, and we'll be happy to show you. Thank you. Questions? Yeah. Yeah.
Will you be writing different content for brokers, or is it just choosing what you have?
In terms of content, first of all, they're going to choose from our own library of courses. For each broker, we customize and create on 25 languages different lessons and video lessons for each broker that comes to us. We create for him a set of his own videos in his own platform, so no one goes out from our company without having something unique. Thank you very much.
Hi, hello everyone, and thank you for coming. My name is Hanan, and I work for a company called TradeSmarter, booth number 32. Today, I'm going to talk to you about how our innovation has been helping binary options brokers since 2008. We'll do it in a bit of a different way. We just wanted to focus first on 2 of the innovations that we released last year. One of them is social trading. In TradeSmarter, our social trading is showing the trades of each and every trader in the network, in the global network of our brokers on the chart. It is helping the traders to see what's going on, that they are not alone. It gives them some tools to evaluate how the strategies of other traders help them win or lose, because they can see everything. Each and every trader is choosing, as part of the registration and as part of the account management, is choosing whether he wants to be social or not. If he's social, he can see other traders. If he's not, obviously, he's basically not seeing it. The second one is called strategics. This is a revolutionary way of giving the traders, the advanced traders of our customers, a way to basically trade on 166 different ways of exotic options. We have 4 types of exotic options going up or down, touch, no touch, range, and so on. And each and every one is customizable by the trader according to the time they want to give the option, and according to a scale that they choose. You can see it up on the right corner according to the payout level, and we are doing everything in real time. We are showing on the graph to the trader, we are showing them what are the odds, how the ranges, how they look like, everything in real time. Now, because we have only 8 minutes, basically, we decided to do a kind of a bikini presentation. You know what a bikini presentation is? Oh. It's going to be short enough to keep you interested. And we are going to cover enough to make you want to come and basically investigate a bit more. Okay? We are going to, I am going to talk a bit about how we get to these innovations. I think that it's really important for you, the customers, to see how a company, what is happening underneath the hood, what do we do. We have a blog, which is, we are posting everything that we do. We are sharing this information with our customers and potential customers. So we start with the thinking process. The thinking process, we employ people that are experts in UI and UX. We think that the visual part of what we give the traders eventually is very important. It keeps the trader motivated. It keeps them interested in what you have to offer. Obviously, it has to be usable as well. It cannot be just visual. The traders needs to know how to work with it. And more importantly, the back office needs to know how to help the traders, and eventually companies like Trader Education need to know how to maybe give a course or two. We have a key element that we employ with whatever we are doing. We call it simplified yet advanced. Everything that we do is starting from a simple point of view. The traders get a simple feeling of the system. So for example, if a trader goes in to one of our brokers' trading platforms, they see the normal binary option, up and down, 60 seconds, and so forth. To get to the strategics that I just showed you, they need to click a special button, and only then they are exposed to what strategic really is. But then again, it is at the broker's hand who to give it to. We give the broker full freedom as to who gets it, according to account level. The broker can choose whether the trader needs to deposit a certain amount to get a certain functionality and so on. And obviously, everything needs to be solid. Solid in the sense that it needs to work, it needs to operate under load and so forth. The second issue that we always take into consideration when we work on innovation is, we call it a value path. We take into consideration that each and every broker has 3 main value chains that are interconnected along the life cycle of whatever is being done. We talk about the back office, we talk about the trader, and we talk about the affiliates that are partnering with our brokers, giving them leads and so forth. Whatever we do, whatever we develop into the platform, we seriously believe that the technology should work for you, for our customers, as opposed to you work for the technology. Everything we do is fully integrated. Everything we do is basically saving you money and saving you time and getting you what you need with the help of the technology. We believe that in a market which is quite competitive, you want to always positively surprise the traders, give them more and more tools, give them a reason to stay with you, give them a reason to invest more money with you. A lot of people before talked about lifetime value and so on, so we definitely take this into consideration. We believe in trader experience. Trader experience is the most important thing. We believe that if you give someone a fish, he will take you, thank you for a day. You give them a fishing rod, which is our sophisticated tools and services to the trader. They will stay with you longer. And just a quick summary, we definitely believe that whatever we do together with you as our customer, we do together with you affiliates. We want to have value all the way from the impression to the P&L. And lastly, I just want to talk 30 seconds about the most important thing with our technology. It is about measurement. Everything that's being done, the way we introduce it, the way people are using it, the way that eventually you as a broker get results out of our measurements as opposed to dull reports, which we believe are only paper. Everything that is done, because it is the technology that we offer, the trading platform and the back office is fully integrated. So everything is measured. Everything that happens outside of the platform in the domain of the affiliates, everything that is happening inside the platform itself where the traders are actually making trades and playing and so forth, and everything that happens in the back office, everything is measured and presented to you, our customers, as information that really help you make more money, increase conversion, retention, and lifetime value. So what we wanted to basically do after the presentation is to ask you to take a closer look and to make sure that you fully understand that it is not only what you see on the screen of our platform. There are a lot of things underneath that a lot of good people are putting time and effort into your service. And we invite you all to come and visit us, booth number 32. And we can definitely give you a demo of the trading platform, the back office, and everything else that we have. Any questions, please? None. Thank you very much.
My name is Gilbert Kreuzthaler. I'm the CEO of TradeEscort.com. I would like to present Agena Trader to you. Agena Trader is a new generation trading platform. It was created from traders for traders. And I would like to go into the philosophy of Agena Trader right now. So with Agena Trader you can trade state of the art. That means you can automate your routine work of your daily trading cycle. Let the system manage your signals and your strategies, but decide yourself how to enter a trade. Reduce the time in front of the computer, lower the error rate, and lower your risks and increase your chances in using that diversification support we are providing. I would like to get into this, some technical USPs we are providing. For example, we are a very powerful platform. We provide multi-brokerage and multi-data feed support. That means you can trade, for example, Forex with broker A, CFDs with broker B, stocks and futures with broker C, and so on. So you are able to open 2,000 real-time ticking charts at the same time. You can scan through thousands of instruments in real time and in different time frames, everything at the same time. Some technical USPs we are providing. We have fully integrated risk and money management component, a semi-automated trade management approach, drag and drop strategy programming, and a fully integrated social trading component. How this works I would like to show you in 3 different short videos. Programming signal you can do with the condition escort. The condition escort, there you don't need any programming knowledge. You can just do everything via drag and drop. How this works, I just show you here. Just a moment. So, let's start. Here you see a real-time scanner at the left side, and the right side you see linked charts with this scanner. There are different time frame columns, for example 15 minutes, 1 hour, 1 day, and here you see green cells. These are long signals, and the red cells are short signals. So how to create a condition? You're just opening the condition escort. You select the condition escort. In this case we have prepared our already existing condition. We select it, and here you see different components you can select from. For example, data series, indicators, or already existing conditions or values. You just select, for example, in this case an indicator, you drag and drop it, you select the relational operator, greater, smaller, equal, or whatever. You just select another component you would like to compare with. maybe you just select a parameter, then you change or you select the logical operator AND, OR, or XOR, and now you have created a condition with just a few mouse clicks only. So if you would like to see how this condition works, you select a dynamic indicator in the action bar, and here on these arrows you see where you get signals out of this condition. You just click through them and you can immediately find out if this condition has been programmed properly. So the next step is how to get this condition into a strategy. Therefore, the setup escort is available. With the setup escort, you can program your strategies again with some mouse clicks only. We provide semi and full automated trading support. How this works, I show you again in this video. We see here some signals again. Out of these signals, we would like to create a strategy. Therefore, we are going into the setup escort. We see here entry conditions, stop conditions, different target conditions, and we can just activate the created condition. You move into the configuration tab. There you select this condition and you just assign initial stop method, a hard trail stop method, a soft trail stop method, and maybe also a target method. And with these 5 mouse clicks you have created a strategy without any programming. So now you would like to trade this strategy also. You just double click this signal and immediately you get a complete setup placed into the chart. So entry order, stop order, and the target orders you just have entered before. Also the risk, the order sizes are calculated automatically because of your risk definitions. The entry size, the stop sizes, and the target sizes. If you also see the risk amount, what you are risking, or also the amount what you can get profit out of this trade. If you just move the stop, the order size gets recalculated automatically. So you don't have to take care about order sizing anymore because this is based on your risk criteria you have defined. Now you just maybe you change the order type to market, you click it, and you're in the trade. So if you would like to see how another condition works, you just click it again. You get this setup placed into the chart. You move the stop. You confirm this entry order, and you're in the market again, and so on. So you can just diversify your trading. You lower your risk, and maybe you trade about 10 or 20 positions in parallel. Just a moment. Okay, so, and now you would like to send this into a social trading component. Here you see 2 Actina traders in 2 different platforms. You just, here on the left side is Harry's computer, on the right side is Nancy's computer. Both belonging are to Forex Freaks community, for example. Now Harry enters a strategy. He selects the social trading component. He sends it to the Forex Freaks community. Then in this case Nancy receives this signal and this strategy. She just clicks it here and she can trade it. But if you see here, Harry got 400,000 Forex units and Nancy got 67,000 currency units because they have different accounts, they have different risk criteria and so on. But they don't have to think about risk management anymore because this is managed by the system. So if you would like to find out more about us, you can find more about Acina Trader at acinatrader.com, traderescort.com. We are located in Vienna, Austria. My name is Gilbert Kreuzthaler. And you can find, if you have some more questions, can you find me at X-Open Hub booth here at this event. Thank you very much.
Go ahead, man. I'll listen.
Okay. Hi, everyone. I won't take much of your time. I'd like to talk to you a little about something quite different than everything that you've seen up till now. I'd like to first start off with a question. By a show of hands, who of you here thought that they'll be able to cover all the business opportunities that they came here to cover within these two fairly short days of conference? And obviously, it's not a lot, if at all. And this is part of the major problem that we want to tackle and solve. And what I'm talking about specifically is the fact that we all are pretty much from the same industry. We have different platforms that we communicate with. We have our emails, our LinkedIn, our Twitter, our Skype. So we're not short of means of communication. However, we all seem to be here, and if you look around you, everybody came for the same reason, and that is because we all know that for business opportunities, we had to fly over here, we had to have the IFX Expo organize a conference for us, we had to stay at a specific hotel, all of us together, and we had to bring people from different companies, from different parts of the world, because we all value one thing, and that is that in order to do good business, we have to do it face-to-face. So conferences are very good. We have it a few times a year, if at all, but that's all good and fun. We don't have it on a daily basis, and we need to have some sort of tool to just keep this thing going on a very, very ongoing basis, and something that gets us more comfortable to do it and approach people face-to-face when we're back home. So this is what I'm here to present. I'm here to present Mingler, for those of you who haven't downloaded yet, which I'll tackle each and every one of you later. And Mingler is basically the first live professional networking platform. Now, if we take away the big words, basically what it means is that we have a full dashboard of people and conferences and everything business related to us around us within a 100-kilometer radius, which seems a lot, but it's definitely a good platform to see what's around you in the same city that you're in. Now, it's basically like putting on glasses and suddenly seeing a lot of business opportunities that are around you. Let's take a specific case and we'll run through it. If I'm in New York now for 3 days of business meetings,